Hey y'all, today we're playing. Hi y'all, today we're playing Fashion Icon Tower. So let's see what kind of outfits we got here, because I guess I kind of want to be on this. Don't judge me. More for the aesthetic. Well, we're just gonna stick with my preppy fit. Honestly, I wouldn't generally go for this fit. I mean, I really, dude, that's Legion Lion Cat. I don't like how look the back matches the colors of the front. This is my Valentine's Day fit. Pastel goth. I legit did a theme check on myself, and I got pastel goth. So I guess that might be me. I do see myself as yeah, that sounds like me. Not gonna lie. What we're gonna do is pastel goth because that sounds like me. And I'm gonna try to scrape up any stories I got. So my mom was going. I'm gonna try to scrape up any stories I got that I know. Okay, please don't judge. Anyways, like I was saying. So one day my mom was going through old pictures, and I came in to sit with her in the place she was sitting in. And she showed me a picture of little me ripping a bug apart into two separate pieces. And she's legit said that she said I used to eat these too. Early on to my life, later on to my life, she said I used to eat the bugs. And I'm like, why was little me like this, bro? Anyways, next story. This tell some school stories, because school has a lot to deal with. So, this ain't pastel golf. This is just pastel. But anyways. So I was I was in school, and me and my best friend were ready to go to Lifewise. This is church for us when we were in school, so little life hack to get out of school. So we're about to go to Lifewise, and they said they canceled Lifewise for dodgeball, which not gonna lie, dodgeball I'm fine with it. I prefer volleyball now though. So we were playing dodgeball with. So we were playing dodgeball with my. So I was on a team with my bestie because it was boys versus girls, and that was a nightmare. I'm telling you now. So we were just playing, and the person I hate hits me in the hand, so I'm out. Yeah, we get it. I'm getting mad. How dare the knockoff Ken Barbie doll hit me? How dare you? So I'm out, usual thing. But those dodgeballs, if bowling balls were soft, that's what they are, my guy. They are soft bowling balls. This is basically what they are. I'm also recording this by the time I should probably get ready for school. So my mom might come in. So be aware. So, and then we have another round of dodgeball. But this time I get hit in the head. So I'm crying. So I got hit in the head, dude. By whoever knows. Whoever I got hit in the head with. And these being soft bowling balls, they hurt. At least the girls trying to come for me and my bestie, bro. So, and then the teachers were like, And then the teacher were like, yeah, it's fine. She's fine. I'm not fine. I got hit in the face. At the end of the day, my mom picked up me and my bestie. And it was like, okay, anyways, we just stood here and finished the story. Because, like, we finished up. Dude, this was pastel. Okay. Straight to a road. I think we'll go to a nice college. Like, cause I'm like all about those flowers. Anyways, college. Whatever, you get the point. So, one time I was at my grandma's house. And we, in the morning, because my brother was at school by this time, because he was in middle school while I was still in elementary. I had a scooter. And my little sister and my cousin one, and my little sister and my cousin were there. So I was like, let's do a race. I said to my cousin. And like, for some reason, my cousin is like almost faster than my scooter downhill, so that's crazy. But my sister wanted to join. Obviously, I didn't want her to join, but I guess I had to let her, or else I would get in trouble. So I let her. And then we're racing down the street. She, cause like no one comes down my grandma's road, so like we just basically ride in the scooter, or we race on it. So basically, we're just like there, but it's like she decides, oh, this is a good idea to like run in front of her, aka me, on my scooter, has wheels. So, like, why would you think that was a good idea? Like, how do you magically think if I run in front of someone that has a scooter, I will make it? Because it's either I go into a ditch or I roll downhill with the scooter. And pal, I ain't taking chances. That's all I gotta say. So I'm over here like, nah, bro. So apparently, I slip over, but I can't. Like I can't. I don't even know how this happened, but like, and I think I ran her over, but she was behind me, and I think I ran. I don't know. But it was basically like, it's either, I think I might have like ran her over, but I fell like you're doing a wheelie. If you were to do a wheelie, I went backwards, but I landed forward. I scraped both of my knees. I started crying, but who got in trouble? Me. I got in trouble. I'm the one hurt. The only reason my sister was crying because I was yelling at her to don't run in front of my scooter. But anyways, I think we're gonna stop like standing here and like move on to another hobby when I'm telling the story because I don't like standing here. And I'm always gonna do the next geek like outfit. I like outfit icon. You get the point. So one time I was in school. I was chilling with my friends at recess, and I'm telling them how this one girl that's a pick-me got my name mixed up, calling our names out for Chromebooks. If you don't know what those are computers. But I know some people know what they are. So basically, we're there, like doing our thing, you know. So like I get really mad at her for messing up my name, because my name's similar to this other girl's name, but no one got it mixed up. But there's also another girl that people get my name mixed up with, and I'm fine. with that, because, yeah. But this girl wasn't even in my class that she mixed up my name with. My last name has one of her initials in her first name in it. So I don't even get how she got my name mixed up, because she has an I in her name and I don't. So I'm like, how are you getting my name mixed up? And I'm really mad at her, because, like, how dare you? How dare you, girlie? How dare you? So I was there waiting. So like it was like basically what's the telling again? Yeah. So like I was like really mad. I went up, so I didn't go up, because that's not me. I'm not her, my guy. So I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm not sitting there waiting. So I'm sitting there. Other people are getting their Chromebooks, and then eventually we're skipping to the part where we go to extra recess. So now I'm telling my friends, dude, this girl got my name mixed up. Like, I don't even know how you can get my name mixed up. And I thought, who's gonna scream might as well say her name. We're gonna say her first initial. Who's gonna say she's a pick-me? Who's gonna say O's a pick-me? I think we're gonna yell it out. And I was like, no one wanted to yell it out. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And I was a very shy kid. And I kind of still am. But I yelled it, though. Did I still do it? Yeah. I was feeling savage at that moment. Like, dude, I yelled at the top of my lungs. Look, that's like, oh, it's a picnic! That felt good, bro. Like, if you just keep it all inside and like, if you just like, if you yell it, that felt it felt real good. I couldn't explain that feeling, but like it felt real good. Real good. It felt real good, I'll tell you. So, dang, I'm dumb. What else do I have? So, we're gonna get into the friend group drama. Or nor. Oh, well, they all have fake names. Oh, so we also came up with nicknames for these people, so I'm just gonna use their nicknames. Not like I'm gonna be using them anymore. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Ooh, I didn't know that. Uh-oh, stinky. Anyways. So, like, near the first day of school, not the first day, but, like, after, like, a couple, maybe, like, 1 month or a couple weeks after the first day of school, I'm talking to my friends. And these two friends, Domino and Orange, Dominoes, actually. Dominoes and Orange over here, / traffic cone / orange highlighter, whatever you want to call them. I'll go with all those names. That's cool, pal. Oh, anyways. But, so, like, they kept on whispering over lunch. I was like, what are you whispering about? I don't like when people whisper around me, because I'm, like, very insecure about myself. And I feel like we all have that part about us, that we're all insecure. let me just at least get past this level and keep on telling the story. My arch nemesis. Okay. Anyways, so that's what I was whispering about. I wasn't trying to get in their business. I was just like, and knowing, and if I don't know what it is, I'm gonna be insecure. Like, how do I know you're not talking about me? How do I know? How do I know? Like, why do you gotta be whispering about? What are you whispering about? But the only thing we whispering about is stupid stuff, like code names for people. We were whispering what should we like? We were whispering about the telephone, bro. Telephone. Like we would say the goofy words like Listen, I used to get shipped with Domino's, so we're gonna go with that because I think that was like one of the things we said in telephone, like Domino's, like you told. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, because I did not like him, and I'm like, bro. And I've been getting shipped with this guy ever since I managed to get him in the friend group.
Honestly, every time I try to do something fun
like
or exciting, you make it not that way.
So, and I'm like, ugh. So like, basically, that's the thing, we be whispering about like stupid stuff like French fry. I remember like something being like French fry or something, or something like that. We would whisper about goofy stuff, and then like it would get passed down through the table because it was a circle. So basically, yeah, we just whisper about stupid stuff because that was our group. Basically, we were the Gooses. That wasn't actually our group name. I don't even know if we had one. Oh well. So one time, no, not one time. We're still on the same story. Silly me. I'm sorry. Sound like a pick me. Ugh. So we were just like chilling. Oh my god, Nyan Cat, my favorite. So we were just like chilling, being a villain. I don't know. We were just like sitting at the table. I'm like, we're wondering, what are you all talking about? That y'all ain't telling us. Because like, we basically, if there was something, unless someone I specifically, oh my god, these are so cool. But I specifically told my bestie a really deep, dark, really, really, really deep, dark secret. And I specifically told her not to tell anyone. She told her mom, which I really don't really mind at this point. Her mom treats me. Thinks that I'm the perfect person to be around her daughter. I'm just an evil person. Does she see that part of me? No, because I respect other people's houses. I'm not usually like that. Okay. But anyways, so yeah, we just whisper about stupid stuff. You get the point. But they would never like pass around their secret down the table, which like generally we started to get suspicious, so we started asking them, and they started to get annoyed, and it turned into this big fight. And this and it led to a point where I got really upset and I actually started crying. And I'm going to tell you this story real quick because we're kind of in a group story right now, in the middle of a story. So, Orange over here basically, Orange left the group and then came back, and we forgave him stream, or are they always gonna forget them? So, like, basically, me and my friend group were like, so like, me and my friends were like chill, not chill. So me and my friends like, and like he said something about JoJo Siwa, which is another friend's code name is. So JoJo Siwa, Domino's said something about his parent, and I was like, dude, that's just crazy. And I was like crying at this point. It was a rough day, bro. So we were upset. Like, recess was normal. So yeah, it probably happened in my younger years, so you couldn't tell. Anyway, this don't question my age. You're never gonna know it anyways, unless you know me in real life. If I took a picture of myself and then posted it, listen, I look like a 5-year-old that grew up, but that accidentally hit puberty a little too early, my guy. It's crazy. So we were just like, and it got so bad at one point. Domino's decided to say and call me, and my hair's brown, so that he called me dumb, stupid brown hair. Huh? Dude, I might be in a lower class, but if I'm not as dumb as dumb, I'll tell you that. I'm not as dumb as them. Cause, dude, like, I'm dealing on it. I'm not as dumb as. There's one guy said, actually, this one guy basically admits that he's dumb, cause he's calling me smart. Cause I'm basically kind of the smartest one in there. Don't ask why, though. I pay attention. Like, guys, just pay attention in class. Wow, wowzers. I got an A. Like, just open your ears, and you don't have to do anything. That's what I do, dude. I don't have to study. That's not my thing. So, I'm basically... By the way, I got a 105 on my test. And I didn't study. Wow, wonders for listening. Anyways. And it got so bad, at one point he pushed me. And then we went to tell the teacher. But not only did my friend JoJo Siwa say Orange, and, well, specifically Orange probably did it the most, was threatening him. And I was like, dude, they are crazy. By the way, we are going to do another tower after this, if you're wondering. So, this is going war to war. We're going nail to nail over here, bro. Like, and then eventually they get back into the group. I don't know why. But at that moment, a few days later, one of our group members, which we'll call Jay, because that was their first initial, that Jay left the group, which I probably think she did that for the best. Good for Jay. If Jay's seen this, girl, you rock. Because you saved yourself, honestly. So, Jay's probably Jay's a G, not gonna lie. Jay knew what they were doing. So, Anyways, but like Jay left the group at this point. She didn't announce that she was gonna leave the group. She just kind of did. And honestly, I appreciate her decision because I see it. I see why she did it. I'm not judging her off her decision. I'm saying that her decision was a lot positive, or than that's not even a word, but more positive than decisions I have made. But we basically, I've been in a mess with my friend group. But they get back in the group. Like, why would you invite them back? And I'm like starting to like give them the side eye. And then I hear from one of my other friends I basically hear that. So I basically hear. So I hear from somebody that they want me out of school because I've been saying I want to be homeschooled at this time. So they're trying to get me out. And now that I know this, like, oh. So I was just gonna just like, And then, so eventually we tell a teacher, or we'll call her Mrs. H, because that was her first initial. So her name wasn't actually Mrs. H. We generally, her last name starts with that, and then like, you basically get the point. The teacher's last name is the name you call them. So like, yeah, you get the point, girlies. So Mrs. H here, we told her because she was my first period class, and so was my bestie was in there too. And I was like, yeah. So we told her together, and we kind of wanted to go down to the principal's office to tell him too, because like, oh no, we were kind of. So she was gonna tell the principal, and whenever he had time, he would come up to us, just like ask us about it, I guess. What the? So, what the? Dude, that's cool. I'm gonna lie. Good job to the creator that made that, not gonna lie. Anyways, stop cutting off the story. So I think one of them got ISS, aka detention. So, and I was like, why did only one of them get it? So, but like somehow they still get back in the group. And I'm legit questioning reality at this point. And then we're like, I personally do not like him, but but they're back. They say they got back in the group. Listen, I don't have a clear mind here, and I don't know how many times they got back in the group. But they got back. We're gonna say this is the last time they got back in the group. Let's hope so. So near present day, basically, like 3 days from present day. 3 days from present day. No, it's not she. So they get kicked out of the group. And at this point, I hated Orange, and my friend, and two of my friends knew it, because legit, I made a short about him. You should go watch that. How? So Orange actual name starts with a T. The only reason he was named Orange is because he was a ginger. I'm not trying to make fun of gingers, but it was just like code name. Okay, code names. So he got out of, and I personally didn't like him. And there's a short about me saying, "Good, I'm glad he hates me. He should. He should." So you can also go watch that if you just click on my channel and go to shorts. So basically, we're just here. So basically, I didn't like him. But then they eventually get kicked out of the friend group. And I'm hoping this is the last time we're kicking them out. Because we're not inviting them back in. I don't care what they say. But do I make the rules of the group? No. I don't know. We do a little vote of should we kick them out. Bro, there's no vote. There's just yes. So at reset, so this like our break, we basically just we told him that we didn't want to be friends no more, and they're out of the group. And then his little quote unquote girlfriend, because like we shipped them together. His little quote unquote girlfriend like shooed her away, my best friend away. I was like, ooh. Okay. You guys want more stories? I probably have some laying around. If I asked my mom, I probably have some funny stories of little me. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Email. Hold on, let me do the little outro real quick. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.